Hello, and welcome back for a video that pretty much no one asked for, and I honestly don't even know what I'm doing in this video. I got this weird idea. I was thinking about wallpapers in The Sims and how some of them might look like wrapping paper, and it kind of struck me yesterday when I was streaming on Twitch. We were working on a toy store, and I was trying to find some fun whimsy vibes and like some fun patterns and whatnot, and I came across a couple ideas that maybe you could even make your own wallpapers in a way. So I was like, why don't I run with that and make it Christmas themed, because Christmas is this week, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I think I at least covered some of my bases there. I just want to like go through and see if we can actually put gifts or presents under a Christmas tree. So like we're using wallpaper to make them look like gifts. I don't know. It's just a fun way to look at wallpaper, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that. So I'm on this big lot here. I'm thinking I can just like grab a tree that looks like a Christmas tree. Whoa, that's a little bit too big. Put it in the center of the lot. That's enough clearance to put some presents under it. And I'm just gonna start building. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just put some gifts under the tree, so to speak. I like the height of that, but I do want to stack some gifts too. So let me try to do like a medium wall height. And then if we need to shift around the wall height, we can play with that later. We could do like a diagonal present. Maybe bring this out, make it a little bit longer, make it larger. And then we could have like a little mini present in this area. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't. And then we could have one like stacked on top of this one. That could look kind of cute. Bump this in a little bit. It's looking a little too big. Yeah, just something like that. We could put like a little mini present here as well, and maybe put like a diagonal one on top of it. I got to be careful not to like go too heavy on the presents, because I don't know that we're going to have a lot of wallpapers that look Christmassy in this game. This is the Christmas content you didn't know you needed. And then maybe we could put like another one right here. Put a little mini present there as well. Man, this is gonna have lots of presents. I need some big presents. Also, I don't have to like make everything a shell. I could use some filler. You know, we have the holiday presents, like the gifts. Like I could size these up as well and squeeze them in just as filler. I know that might seem like cheating, but at the same time, like we don't need to have built presents everywhere necessarily. We can like kind of add some presents here and there to make it look a little more real. Oh, it actually goes on top. Well, of course it does. That makes sense. I don't know why I was thinking it wouldn't. But that's kind of cute. Like we could just put some presents on this side. I'll build some out over here too. I just think it'd be nice to have some filler, so we're not having to like completely build all the presents, so it has more of a natural stack look to it in some areas. The snowy look kind of does mess that up though, but they are outside, to be fair. Kudos if you know what that's from. It's not the best reference, but if you can say where that's from, drop it in the comments down below. Put a little gift here. Maybe we could have like a small one poking out here to make this look a little more natural. And then one thing I'd like to do is get a round room, because you do have little round boxes as well, and you can like put a little round present on top. That's kind of cute. And then we could actually copy that and put it over here as well if we want to have another little round present. I think that's actually pretty good coverage. And then over here we could do, I like the idea. I wish we could have a smaller round one, but what if we like put a small box on top of this? That looks kind of silly, but let's just go with it. Now, I could also, if I wanted tinier presents, I'm currently working on a lot where I'm using half walls in this capacity, and you can make them look like little present decor on the lawn or outside somewhere. But like that can be another little present to mess with the wall heights just a little bit. So like we could put this in here and have it like hang off a little bit. Now, granted, it's open on top, so you might lose some of the illusion, but I feel like it works just fine. Like we can work with that. I think that's cute. Like maybe we push this over, and then the one up here could actually slide back to be on top of both of those, and that gives it more of a natural look. And then I might actually size these up a little bit more to fill in the space over there. Okay, I think this is good enough. I think we have some good... Oh, no. Wait. I spoke too soon. Let me put something over here we definitely need a little something more. Our presents are looking, it's like the back of the tree, you know? You put the ugly ornaments or you just don't care about the back of the tree as much. That's what this is giving. So we need to give a little TLC to the back of our tree here. Give some TLC to the back side, you know? We love our back sides. And then maybe what I could do is grab another one of these, size it up, and put it back here with those. And that kind of helps fill in the space a little bit more. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We have our presents. That's all I'm going to do. Could I do more? Yes, I could. Do I want to? No. Now, let's just look. Now, I don't think, right off the bat, I know, like, the wood paneling stuff, not going to work. You know, not really gonna work. Honestly, that looks a little bit better than I thought it was going to. But no, I just, these don't really look like presents. That actually looks kind of cute. Not gonna lie. But I want to focus primarily on the wallpapers as I look through everything else. Ooh, now this could be kind of a cute wallpaper or gift wrap. Wait, I kind of like the vibe of that on the round one. Okay, maybe that could work. I'm gonna try that. I think that's cute. The yellow, I kind of like, but I want to stick with wallpapers right now. Oh my God. So I have seen trends where people use like old magazines or newspapers to do their wrapping on their presents, and I absolutely love the idea of that. What if we did it for that one? Like, I do think that's a cute, like, use of a wrapping paper. Not gonna lie, this is too. Maybe we put this on the back of our tree if we were to use it. I get it's not Christmassy, but you can make it Christmassy. I made it red, therefore it is Christmassy. And the little ghosties could be really cute too. Oh my God. So how is it that I'm gonna end up using Halloween kind of aesthetic for wallpaper or for gift wrapping purposes? Oh, now this actually would be a really pretty gift wrap. If we had this in a gift wrap form, I actually really like that color too. Y'all, I think this is actually going to be easier than I thought it would be. Like, this is everything. For like a kid's present, I absolutely love the look of that. It's not one of my favorites though, so maybe it should go to the back of the tree as well. On that little round one, that honestly looks like a birthday cake. I don't know why I was taken aback by that so much, but it looks like a birthday cake. Okay, now this is cute. It could work as a wrapping paper. Do I want to use it as a wrapping paper? Absolutely not. It's giving summer, and I don't want summer. Now, you could make the argument, well, you used a Halloween one. Well, yes, I did. And you know, I'm going to stick by that a good bit. This is kind of a neat aesthetic, but I don't know if realistically people, I kind of would do an aesthetic like this where you would have trees as wrapping paper, but it's not colorful. So I therefore want to say it's not Christmassy. I love this wallpaper. And while I do think a floral wrapping paper would be pretty, and there are pretty floral wrapping papers, I'm not sure that this is wrapping papery, if that makes sense. I don't know. If I saw this on a present, I don't know. It almost looks Valentine's-y to me. It is really pretty, but I'm just not convinced. And I think the baseboards on some of these is why it's not really feeling quite right. Now this, I do think this could be a fun wrapping paper. Wait, am I about to? Yes, yes. The answer is yes. I am going to incorporate another round present just so I can use this wrapping paper. That's how much I believe in it. Absolutely stunning. I think that's really pretty. It almost looks like a container of some sort. Like maybe you'd have popcorn in, like the little tins that you have or something to that effect. I think that's really cute. Y'all, I don't know what this video is. I'm really sorry, but I'm actually kind of vibing with this. Don't come at me. I know it's this pack, the Forbidden Kits, but oh, this one. That one honestly works the best, I think, out of all of them. I think the like bamboo looking one could work. Now, would I put that more on the back of the tree? Yes. I think that deserves to go on the back of the tree, but I do think it works as a wrapping paper, not gonna lie. Now, I will say though, right out the gate, that we haven't gotten to it yet. I do feel like the pineapple wrapping paper would work. I guess wallpaper, but using it as wrapping paper. I'm not going to put a pineapple under the tree. Don't worry. He lives in a pineapple under the tree. Okay, the orange is out. The blue is really pretty, though. I hate to say it, but I really think this blue could work. And it actually goes with this one, with the pattern. Maybe I just put on the small one here. Maybe I just do the small one, okay? I think I can get away with that. Now, I know it's gonna look weird because we don't really have bows on them on the tops, so it's just kind of like plain and boring. But honestly, in the game, the ones they gave us here are just plain and boring. And now that I see these, it's actually funny because we have wallpapers that are literally striped like that. That's literally the same thing as that. Oh, it's like moldy and stained though. Oh, we can't have moldy presents. Never mind, we're not using that. I can't in good conscience do that. Now this would be chaotic and fun. It doesn't really look like wrapping paper though. This could be really pretty. Now there's a really nice burgundy color. Oh, I'm sold on that already. I think that's really pretty. I love that. This one matches that color really well. I want to use it, but it almost is too much of that color on the front. Now this could be a fun little retro wrapping paper of sorts. I think we could get away with using that, but it's not super festive feeling. Like the round ones, actually, I feel like the circles work better. What if we use the circle wallpaper? I know I put it right there on the front. Maybe I should put it back here, like where it's a little more hidden. Or we could put on the small present. That could work there. I just don't know if I like the swatches and the options for it. Or oh, that's actually really pretty. What if we did the white? Oh, I do quite like that. I also don't know why I'm speaking so proper. I do quite like that. I do quite like it, indeed. Indeedy dondy. I guess what I could do on these that are open with the half walls, I could put it on the inside as well. This is really pretty. It blends into the snow, so it almost looks like it's not even wrapped. But that's okay. We know it's wrapped, and we like people who pay attention to details. Now, there could be some tiles, like that could be a really cute wallpaper, wrapping paper. Oh my God. Okay, now hear me out. B&H has a really nice red color, and this I'm completely pulling straight from what I did in my toy store. But like, what if, oh, we have this small one here. What if we put that as red? The holiday kit that we have has this cute snowflake. And so you have like some different swatches of them. I'm just gonna pull the white. You're literally designing your own wrapping paper right now. Like, what are we doing playing The Sims right now? Oh no, I'm not going to use Tool. I'm not using Tool today. Not for this, not for this. It's gonna have to fit. Okay, I have successfully wrapped the package with this. Do I want to do another custom wallpaper? Absolutely not. I think we're done with that. But I like the idea of that. I think that's a fun concept. So you could always do some fun combinations with the snowflakes anytime you want to put presents in the game, I guess. I don't know what the purpose of this video is. It's just kind of fun for me. I guess I could just raise platforms. I didn't really think about that till now. So that kind of works. Same effect, but you also get like some cool different shapes and sizes. I'm not worried about the platform trim, honestly. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, the Storybook Nursery kit could be really cute. Like imagine you had a little baby gift. Oh, that's cute. I love the look of that. I don't know if I'd say that it is definitely gift wrap worthy, but in this instance, I'm making it gift wrap worthy. Oh my God, I've never used this. An animal print would be absolutely perfect for this. Oh, but which one? Which one? Oh, this one has red on it with the zebra. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. There are some without baseboards though, and I think that would be better. Should I do this? Is this I feel like that's a bit much and over the top. Maybe this goes to the back of the tree. Maybe that's a back of the tree. I think the pink cheetah is really cute though. I might still put that on the front too. 2 animal print gifts. I get that's a bit much, but oh my God, this could be really cool too. Should I do a little purple? Could we have a purple moment? I feel like we need a little more color. This one I don't like being so, like, it's big, but it's white. You know what? I know this is gonna be a little on the nose for this side of the tree because we have this here, but it gave me the idea, at least. Wait a second, wait a second. Let's bring this back over here. What if we took the red I used for the snowflake present? Honestly, now that I see this, I kind of want to move this to the front. Like, I feel like I worked really hard on that. And then what I'm going to do here is rotate and move this further in. That could even stay there, and then we can just move this right here. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want those connected. Let's scoot this over, and then we'll put this in right there. Yeah, I think that's cute. Now back to what I was saying though, why I thought of the snowflake room was with this red. What if we make it look like a ribbon? I think I'm a genius. I think we just unlocked something within us. Again, it sucks that we can't really put bows, but that looks cute. Now, I really like the layering of that a bit more now. And it does give more Christmassy vibes. So I think we're on to something if we were to do something like that. Like even with this animal print, I need like a stark white. I can't center it because it's like not enough. It would have to be a thick bow. You know what? We could do that. We could put a thick bow on it. I like thick things. That's a thick bow. You know what I'm saying? Wait, that could work. I kind of like the stripiness on that. What if we did that? Like the pink corally color? I think that's cute. And maybe we could even put a bow on that one. I think a bow could work well with that. Okay, I know this is funky. And especially considering what I was talking about earlier as not being bows, and now I'm sitting here putting this as a bow or like as a gift wrap. I should probably have my gift wrapping license taken away. Maybe I should do it the other way around. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think I figured it out. It does look a little weird on this one wall because I have two stripes. But honestly, you know what I could do to fix that is just extend it out. But what if we did that? That works for me, if it works for you. And if it doesn't, then you can get over it because I'm not changing it. I know I'm going crazy with the bow idea, but I really think a red bow, if we can find a red that actually matches this red of the trim, that could be really cool looking. We could put a bow on this one. I don't know why I'm like so intent on putting it on the inside too to match, but here we are. That's why my brain is my brain. It wouldn't be a Sims video with me without doing something that's completely unnecessary. Yeah, that's like a cute idea. I like that. This is what we needed. This is what we needed but didn't know we needed. Like in the green. That's cute. I like that. Look at us go. We got our little presents around the tree. I think this is actually pretty adorable. I like the idea of this. And honestly, we found some pretty cute ideas, just like how to use wallpapers, as well as some swatches that I didn't know existed or kind of forgot about in the first place. I could just put one of these that's already decorated just to make it feel a little more festive. This is a really pretty tree. That's why I wanted to use it. Unless there's a way where I could like work my magic and overlay these. We could take this star sized up. It's a mirror, but we don't need the mirror. And we can like change the color of it and then raise it up on top of this. Oh man, this is what this has turned into. Look at that. We got us a star on the tree. It's not completely straight, but that makes it more human. It gives it character. I like this. It's like we fake decorated it. We clipped it in, but we still have like the nice shape of a Christmas tree. That's pretty dang good. Love that. You get some subtle decor. It's all done up and everything. There's our Christmas tree, y'all. Wait, we do have bows. How did I forget about this? I kept thinking of the flat ribbon. I completely forgot we actually had these. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about. Like I knew we had this, but I forgot that we had this entirely. Oh, this is excellent. We have so many colors that we can find that match the presents. Is this going to take a minute? Yes, it is, but not for y'all. Oh, that's so cute with the purple. They actually do have a black too. Do that with the black spider webs. Still can't believe I'm leaving that. I can, but I can't. And then we could even just like kind of have a bow here clipping in. Okay, so we have our bows on our gifts. That's really cute. That completely changes the vibe of everything. I love that. I love how it turned out and came together like that. Oh my gosh. Look how it looks from this. It's so funny. It's so funny looking. So I put this on the gallery as Christmas tree. I didn't know what else to do really. And even despite what I ended up doing, I still ended up using quite a few packs, which go figure. But let me know if y'all end up doing something with this. It would actually be pretty cool to do a challenge where I go in and make this like an actual functional shell of some sort with like it being apartments or something to that effect. It would be really wild to do. Maybe next year that could be something that would be fun to do. And on that note, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. I could try to do some other types of funky videos like this in the future. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. And if you are one of my channel members, also known as my social supporters, I really appreciate you. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much for your support as well. And if you want to actually check out one of my Christmassy builds that was an apartment complex, I did it last year. I'll put the tour video over here for you. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye. Y'all, I really don't know why I did this video, but I think I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I guess that's a win.